If you're watching this video, you probably have one question. Why do people play American Truck Simulator, and is it any good? Wait, that was 2 questions. Today, we're going to find out exactly what makes this game so captivating. This is why American Truck Simulator hits different. To answer this, we first have to understand what American Truck Simulator is. Is it A, a game set in the Cars universe where you experience life as a talking automobile? Is it B, a game where you build massive lifted trucks? Or is it C, a game where you drive trucks in America? Go on, I'll wait. I know it's a tough one. If you guessed C, congratulations! You're absolutely right. ATS, or American Truck Simulator, is an open-world driving simulator that lets you get behind the wheel of an 80,000-pound, 600-horsepower death machine on wheels. What could go wrong, right?
Hey, thanks for the assist!
Well, there's a lot more to it than that.
God, I hope so.
To truly understand just how far this game has come, we have to put it in reverse and explore the open roads of 18 Wheels of Steel, which hit the gaming world in December of 2006. Growing up, 18 Wheels of Steel Holland wasn't just another game, it was a virtual extension of my family's legacy. My dad, his 9 brothers and sisters, and their father were all truckers. Driving a semi through my home state and across the country was more than a pastime. It was an exhilarating way to step into the shoes of the people I admired, complete with CB chatter,
6300, 6900, F-150 turbos. How about your base radio?
and the occasional, let's say, creative route to avoid another ticket, running from the cops. It's these experiences that have deepened my appreciation for what games like ATS have to offer. But how does American Truck Simulator stand apart from its older sibling, Euro Truck Simulator 2? ETS 2 was a breakthrough in the trucking simulator genre, captivating players with its detailed European landscapes, extensive road network, and intricate truck mechanics. Released in 2012, it set a high standard for what trucking simulators could be. While ATS shares the core mechanics and immersive gameplay of ETS 2, it also brings its own flavor to the table. Released in 2016, ATS is a love letter to the diverse landscapes of America. From the sun-kissed coasts of California to the rugged mountains of Colorado, ATS offers a distinct journey through the American heartland. Ever dreamt of taking a big rig down Route 66? Well, in ATS, you can do that in your pajamas. Talk about a road trip upgrade. Now, let's shift gears and dive into what makes driving across America in a virtual rig not just different, but uniquely compelling. Let's talk about what puts the simulator in American Truck Simulator. This isn't your run-of-the-mill arcade racer where trucks defy gravity, oh no. ATS is like the virtual equivalent of getting your hands greasy under the hood. The game's physics? So real. You'll feel every bump of the road, and maybe even start swaying in your seat as you take those sharp turns. But it's not just about the feel of the drive. Ever wonder what all of those buttons in the truck cabin do? Well, ATS is your chance to find out, minus the risk of accidentally honking at a police car. You're in charge of everything, from shifting gears to managing your speed, and let me tell you, it's a whole different ballgame from zipping around in a 2-seater. You're planning your routes, watching your fuel, and trying not to topple over your cargo because, unlike some games, gravity exists here. Ask me how I know.
Do I need to back
Honey,
up or?
you need to take off your blindfold and crawl out your passenger mirror. So, whether you're a seasoned truck driver or someone who can barely distinguish a semi from a pickup truck, I don't know where I'm going. Is that a truck in front of me?
As if.
ATS offers a slice of the trucking life so real, you'll start to wonder why your real car doesn't come with air brakes. But hold on to your trucker caps, because we're just getting started. Up next, let's talk a scenic drive through ATS's incredible world, a world where every state is a new adventure. Next stop on a grand tour. Oh, jeez. The game's staggeringly detailed and expansive world. Picture this. You're the king of the road, and America's your kingdom. From the desert highways of Arizona to the evergreen forests of Oregon, each state in ATS isn't just a part of the map. It's a whole new world, a pocket-sized adventure where every stop sign is a story. Sure, there's the reality of fuel prices, and those speeding tickets?
Oh no! No! No!
Let's just say the virtual cops are as keen-eyed as the real-world counterparts. But in ATS, it's not just about the destination. It's about the journey. And yeah, sometimes the journey involves more paperwork than pit stops. But hey, Who said the path to trucking greatness was all open roads and sunset views? Alright, trucking tycoons in training, it's time to delve into the real meat and potatoes of American Truck Simulator, the cargo and logistics management. This is where ATS turns from a casual drive into a full-blown strategic battleground. Now, picking cargo in ATS isn't like grabbing groceries off the shelf, because in the world of ATS, your cargo is more than just boxes and barrels. It's your ticket to the big bucks. But as the great Billy Mays once said, but wait, there's more. You're not just throwing stuff in the back and hitting the road. You've got a plan. And I mean really plan. We're talking about plotting routes that would make Magellan proud.
This isn't even a map.
Navigate through the labyrinth of America's highways, back roads, and everything in between. And let's not forget about Mother Nature. She's got a sense of humor, especially when you're trying to keep a schedule. And here's the kicker, the financial hustle. Keeping your wallet fat in ATS isn't just about hauling. It's about smart hauling. Fuel costs more than your average lunch, and those repair bills, let's just say they can sting more than a bee in your cab. So you're playing a balancing act, juggling expenses and revenue, and maybe, just maybe, scrapping enough to splurge on that dream truck with the fancy chrome. From the adrenaline of strategic planning to the satisfaction of a job well done, ATS's cargo and logistic management is where the real trucking heroes are made. But what really keeps the engine running in the ATS universe? It's the heartbeat of the community. Up next, let's roll into the world of ATS mods and meet the folks who add a whole new dimension to our trucking adventure. This isn't just a bunch of folks playing truck sim. It's a full-blown trucking carnival where every player brings their own brand of diesel-fueled magic. Want to roll in a rig that's decked out like a neon-lit disco ball? There's a mod for that. Or maybe you always wanted to see your hometown featured in all its glory? Chances are, there's a modder out there turning that pixel dream into a reality. The mods in ATS aren't just add-ons. They're the lifeblood that keeps this world spinning on its axles. Now, rev up for the multiplayer experience, the Real Truckers Social Club. Here in ATS, convoys go beyond just hauling cargo. You're not just sharing the road, you're sharing laughs, stories, and maybe a friendly race or two. In the ATS community, keep on trucking isn't just a saying, it's a way of virtual life. So as we roll out of this community hub full of mods and camaraderie, what's next on our ATS journey? Alright, fellow virtual road trippers, it's time to take the scenic route and explore the stunning vistas that make ATS a virtual tourist paradise. Imagine cruising down the iconic Route 66, where every stop and neon sign tells a story. Or winding your way through the majestic redwood forests, where the trees make you feel like a toy truck in comparison. ATS is your all-access pass to the highways and byways of America. No road trip snacks required, unless, you know that sort of thing. But hey, it's not just about the well-trodden paths. ATS invites you to blaze your own trail. Ever wanted to see what the sunrise looks like from a desert highway in Arizona? Or catch the autumn colors in a full bloom in Montana? This game turns your screen into a rolling postcard. And the best part? You get to enjoy these breathtaking sights while mastering the art of trucking. Talk about multitasking. So as we navigate through ATS's tapestry of towns, cities, and countryside, remember, every journey is an opportunity to discover something new. Be it a hidden backroad gem or panoramic sunset view, ATS isn't just a game. It's a window to a world of adventure and beauty. But our journey doesn't end here. Up next, buckle up as we prepare to address head-on the potential criticisms and comparisons in the grand arena of truck sims. No game's perfect, right? And ATS, while a beast on the virtual roads, has its own set of quirks. But hey, isn't that part of the charm? First up, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Or should I say, the state's not in the room. The map. While it's been growing, some truckers out there are itching to get their wheels rolling in their home state. Patience, my friend. The SES team is trucking along state by state, bringing new terrain to explore. Now, about the comparison with its older sibling, Euro Truck Simulator 2. ETS2's got history, a sprawling map, and a charm that's won the hearts of many. But here's where ATS shines. It brings that same attention to detail and trucking passion, but with a whole new flavor. Think of it as the difference between a classic apple pie and a zesty key lime pie. Both delicious, but each with its own kick. And sure, there are naysayers who argue that trucking in a simulator can't beat the real deal. Well, they're not wrong. But ATS isn't trying to replace the smell of diesel and the feel of the open road. It's here to give you a taste, a glimpse into the trucker's world, minus the risk of a real-life speeding ticket. In the grand convoy of truck sims, ATS holds its own. It's a labor of love, a tribute to the open road, and an ever-growing journey that we're all a part of. Sure, it's got its bumps and detours, but isn't that what makes a road trip memorable? So whether you're a seasoned trucker or a sim enthusiast, or just someone who loves the idea of hitting the open road, ATS offers a slice of that experience. It's a game that goes beyond cargo and kilometers. It's about discovery, strategy, and becoming part of a world where every mile has a story. As we park our rigs and step out of the cab, it's clear that American Truck Simulator is more than just a game. It's a journey that continues to evolve and expand just like the roads that stretch out before us. If you've got your own ATS stories, tips, or favorite moments, is there a turn?
No.
To the right! Oh, to the right!
I'd love to hear them. Drop them in the comments below. And if you haven't hit the road in ATS yet, what are you waiting for? The open road calls. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.